Yer, it's your boy Deezy, and I'm back with another video. So this video just starts off with me chilling on the couch watching TV when I get a call from my boy, and it's been a little minute since we talked, so we chatting it up, catching up, and all of a sudden he asks me, "Hey, what you got planned for the weekend?" And I tell him not much. So he's like, "Word, we should hit up the club and hang out." And one thing about me, I am really antisocial. I mean, you would think I was a vampire because you will never see me outside. And plus, clubs are just not the place for an introvert. You have to interact, be social, and it's just not really my thing. I'd rather just stick to myself and enjoy what I got going on by myself. But after talking for a little while, he convinces me to go. So the weekend rolls around, so I take my shower and get dressed, and I low-key had that shit on for real. So I get in my car and we start texting back and forth trying to see how we gonna do this. And we agreed just to both meet up there. So I'm like, I bet. So eventually I get to the club and I run into my boy. We get to chatting it up, having a good time. I was like, I see you, my boy. You got that shit on. Okay, okay. And one thing about Jose is, oh yeah, his name's Jose, by the way. This man is Hispanic, 6'3", and extremely well built. He's a good looking dude for real. And with that being said, he's a ladies man as well. He's real good with his wrists and conversating with the girls. Me, on the other hand, I'm socially awkward. I'm really a potato on some shit. So long story short, I have zero riz. But my friend, on the other hand, he sees a two-man mission and he wants to execute. And I was like, man, they over there chilling. Ain't no need to go bother them for real. And he was like, oh, so you must be puss. And one thing about me is, mama ain't raised no puss. So we go off on this two-man mission. So we go over there and we introduce ourselves. And things are going really well. We're laughing and talking. So eventually he starts talking to the one that he wants to talk to, and I start talking to the other one. Then out of nowhere, this other girl comes and joins us and just starts talking to us as well. And that's when the girl I was talking to introduces her. She was like, yeah, this is my sister. She just went to the restroom real quick. And that's when we looked at each other, because we knew this mission just went from a 2-man to a 3-man, and we did not have the facilities for it. So me and Jose go get some more drinks and talk about the game plan a little bit more. And Jose lets me know he's securing the bag and he about to get the number real quick. I just gotta keep both of them distracted for a little bit longer. That way he can do what he gotta do. So we go back over there and picked up where we left off. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm really doing my thing. I'm talking to both of them, keeping them distracted while my boy, he doing his thing over there. And like 10 minutes into us talking, him and the girl he was talking to break away. I just assumed they went to go get some more drinks or something, So like 30 minutes go by and the conversation's getting a little dry, and the girls decide, hey, we're gonna go look for our friend. It's been a minute since we've seen her. So I'm like, alright, bet. Let me go see what my boy up to as well. So it's been like 15 minutes since I last seen him, and I'm walking around the club looking for him. So I'm like, fuck it, let me just call his phone and see what he's doing. And when he answered the phone, he's like, yeah. I'm like, yo man, where you at? Oh, you know that girl I was talking to? Yeah, what about her? I took that home, bruh. And I'm like, bro, when was you gonna tell me that you just up and dipped? He was like, my bad, gang. So now I'm heated that he left me in the club by myself. Cause when you in the club by yourself, that's how you get raped. So I get off the phone with him and I'm like, fuck it, I've been here since 11:30. I might as well go ahead and go home. It's going on 2 o'clock. So I leave the club, and on the way back to my car, I notice this guy approaching me from the street. Now, I ain't trying to judge anybody, but this guy looked like a straight crackhead. I mean, ragged up clothes, teeth falling out his mouth, skinny as hell. And low-key, I was kind of scared because I don't fuck with crackheads. And the thing that made it worse, he had a box, but he was so far away, I couldn't tell what was in the box. And I was a bit curious about what he had in the box. And as he gets closer, I'm over here trying to get ready just in case he tries anything stupid. But he stops and was like, excuse me, sir. You wouldn't have any change on you by any chance? Yeah, I was like, yeah, I got a couple of dollars. And I reached in my pocket. I had like $3 in there and I gave it to him. And when he got closer, I could see what was in his box. This dude had a box full of just straight worms, like straight maggot worms. And I was like, OG, why you got a box full of worms, bruh? This man really looks me in my eyes and goes, these ain't no maggots, these are some butterflies. They just in a caterpillar form right now, but when they turn to butterflies, I'ma sell them for $2 each. And I was trying to tell him, hey bro, these is maggots. They gonna turn into some flies, but you can't tell an old head shit. And he was like, nah, youngster, I've been in this game for a long time. You can't tell me what these is. I know what they is. but since you helped me out today, you can have a couple of them since since you were so nice and kind to me. I was like, I appreciate it, OG, but I'm good. I don't really got no space for him. He was like, well, more money for me then. And he went about his way and I went about mine. And that's pretty much the end of my story, bruh. Thank you for listening. I appreciate y'all. And if you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe. I really want to see some comments. I'm new to this, so comments will really help me out. See y'all in the next video.